Hello, and welcome back to my channel with your fave psychic medium, Danny, or Danibeknowing, however you're feeling. For those that are new here, hi, welcome. And for those that are not new here, but are not new to this, but true to this, welcome back, darlings. So first of all, I want to thank y'all so much for all the love you have been showing on my two last videos for Olandria Carthen from Love Island and Shelly Bisson from Love Island. I decided to do their own two separate readings, and they have so many amazing things coming up. Throughout all the hate and all the racism thrown at them, those two women will continue on their own paths, propelling forward and being successful. It's in the stars, it's in the cards. What can I say? So, as you can tell from the title and the cover photo, this reading is all about the one and only motherfucking Meg Thee Stallion. And I love her. I love Megan so much. I've done quite a few predictions that have came true. One of the main ones I've done that was honestly a given, but you never know in this society, was the fact that bitch ass Tory Lanez was going to go to prison for shooting her and victimizing her. So, I have an ongoing Rap Girl series, and I thought I did a Meg Thee Stallion reading because it was just kind of like a duh in my head, like, Meg Thee Stallion, what? But I didn't, and I'm kind of glad that I didn't realize I didn't do one until now. There's a lot of things going on about her in the press, so I love this reading. Really leans into all the amazing things coming out, and why not just start from here? And let's see. Also, I am a psychic medium with her books currently open. You can go to my website to book your own personal reading at www.danielleclack.com. Anyways, I am trying to get this channel monetized. I would love to continue bringing more readings out, creating more series, and just being able to have more time to do this, but I need your help. I do work full time, and it honestly helps to have some type of couple people, editor or something, to help this channel propel forward. And again, thank you for all your love, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share my channel. Help me get out there. I have so many videos, so many things that have been proving the accuracy of my readings. A lot of things that I predicted 2 years ago, 3 years ago are still playing out till this day. So you're still ahead of the learning curve. So join me. Join us. Let's get into Miss Meg Thee Stallion. So with these readings, it's not about what's to come out private, to dig into their business. It's more about what's to come out publicly. What's already going to be coming out to us publicly and what I can predict. So let's get into it. And I love to touch in on the girls' careers. If there's anything personal that's coming out that's going to be interwoven with their public image. You know, what brands can I spot? What new ideas can I spot? Any new projects? All that good stuff. And maybe a little tea. Alright, because it comes out publicly, like I said. Relationship drama, all that. Speaking of which, have you watched my lotto reading? I spoke on some things coming out with 21 Savage. Go ahead and check that out. I might do some updates for the girls, but I'm kind of trying to get through the ones I want to get through before I do my other rounds. So let's get into it. What is to come next, dear? And all about ancestors, spirit guides, higher self. Can you please assist me with this reading? What's to come publicly for Meg Thee Stallion in terms of her career, personal life, anything else publicly, rumored to come up publicly that we can talk about, predict. Okay, so Meg might end up doing some type of interview, or maybe like her own personal specials interview, something along those lines. Might be through Netflix, maybe through Hulu. I know she has probably a relationship with Amazon Prime, but she's also been on something with Netflix, so it might be with a streaming platform. And what I can see is with this Five of Diamonds here, that usually gives me some type of challenge, and diamonds is money. I don't see a challenge with her money. I see her, speaking of challenges, probably of being a woman, a black woman who has her own. Like, I'm very happy to have that, very blessed. But it's like people out here want to make you feel bad for being a woman and having your own, for being a woman, being successful, for being a woman and making that money because she's a millionaire, right? And then we have the Seven of Diamonds, which turns into relationships. She might get very candid about what it's just like navigating in a relationship, even with men that have money, that have some type of power or stature behind their name, bitch ass Klay Thompson. So, and then we have this Five of Spades, the communication of it all, and how it can possibly turn to arguments, be something thrown in her face. She might get very candid of just navigating the space and how she assumed, okay, it should be better. I'm with a man, a nigga that's like supposed to be equally yoked as me. He's making more money. He's been in this business for longer, and it's like it's never enough. It's like they want me to just be silent but be seen when they want me to be seen. But she's Meg the fucking Stallion. That's not how that works. And so then we have this Ten of Spades, you know, her being very candid and speak about her mental health, her anxiety, her depression, and probably speaking a lot more into music. She might tell a story with her next project or album of just in these relationships navigating. It might be something for her to really just get off her chest and just lay it to rest, like she said before. When it comes to this love chapter, there's just some endings that she is closing, some things that she's just really coming to realize. And with these chapter closing, there's just a lot of expansion within her heart. That's why they come forward with this Eight of Hearts. And she's probably going to discuss that, like a different level of having to love herself, because she's confident she loves herself. But there's something else here, and it's this, nose itch, I'm channeling. I don't want to sneeze. Nose gets the itches because I'm channeling. With this, again, Eight of Hearts, the expansion in the heart, the expansion inside of love and all those things, it's like she has to continue loving herself through it. And she'll be discussing so much and about self-love, self-help is more than just the outside looking good. How is she tending to her inside? What do you think she's going to do? She probably will get more into a spiritual path. She might not, of course, be so front-comer with it, but it might be shown or hinted throughout the music. Yeah, with this Three of Clubs, she is making new connections, or also burning some endings with this to bring in new things. There's a lot of things that she is putting down, laying to rest, getting rid of, and she's going to be spending a lot of time in solitude. And solitude in more of a good way. In a lot of instances, it's more of her just kind of being like, okay, really just taking stock of everything. Let's see what else we can get of her. I'm going to shuffle. Rhyming like a rodeo. I want you to when I get that. Oh, that. Sometimes I channel messages to music, so that's rhyming like a rodeo. It would be her music channeling through her reading. That was hilarious. Ooh, Queen of Diamonds. I love a Queen of Diamonds, because those first set of cards, I was like, alright. With this Three of Diamonds and Queen of Diamonds and Three of Hearts, let me show y'all what we have here. Three of Diamonds, Queen of Diamonds, and Three of Hearts. And then we have this Jack of Spades at the bottom. Alright, with this Three of Diamonds, I'm seeing that she could possibly be in a big project. You know what? She might end up working with quite a few influencers. There's a project here. Maybe with her new music project, it's going to be a series of music videos, a music video for each song. Because I keep seeing like this story, like this dollhouse, and maybe each floors through each relationship. And the fans get to like kind of think about, who's it about? What's this about? You know, something like that. She's going to be very candid in this next album. I could see her. You know, Meg often takes the high road with a lot of things. She doesn't often go back, and she does not go back and forth through online, through social media, but she will take the shot through her music. She doesn't, you know, actually take time to go back and forth through like Twitter or anything. And there might be times where she may address something, you know, of a fan. It's just, people are just doing too much, and it's just like, alright, I'm gonna have to like tell y'all wrong. Like, what are you talking about? So with this 3 of diamonds, I'm seeing her gather a bunch of people that we're gonna really like and love to be a part of this project, to be shown throughout the music video. She also might be coming out with some type of wellness brand or something, beauty brand. Something's here where it's just gonna launch into bigger things, and her working with a lot of people. This Queen of Diamonds, Meg is sitting on something. She's cooking something. It's something she's already been cooking. And you know, sometimes men think that they can stop our bag, stop our fiery path, but Miss Ma'am can't be stopped. Miss Ma'am can't be slowed down. And with this 3 of Hearts, we have 2 of the Hearts going down. There might be more things coming out in regards to Klay Thompson and just on the infidelities throughout his relationship. I don't know. I see like a woman, maybe she does like an interview, a tell-all. Maybe she comes out with a tell-all book. You know, it's a recession indicator. And she discussed Klay Thompson and their affair or something. But it's going to come up. And I think that's what this Jack of Hearts is about. Sometimes with Jack of Hearts, I get new lover, new relationship, or pending crush or something. With this and this 3 of Hearts going down, this Jack of Hearts at the bottom, it's more of hidden things getting more revealed about this male person she was with, which was Boo Klay. What else? Yeah, something with computers too. She might be doing something with education. She might open up something else as part of her nonprofit. There's going to be some expansion within that. We're going to see Meg doing a lot more philanthropic things that she's been working on for a bit that are now starting to roll out, maybe within medical. It might be a response to something medical. And she might start even donating money towards certain causes in responses to the attack on education, the attack on what's considered a fucking professional degree. Are you kidding me? Nurse practitioners aren't considered like, there's so many on that list, and it's just like, what are y'all talking about? What are you talking about? It's so dumb. Everything. Let me get back to the positive. And so, let's see what else we can get of her. Very much in the dark, very much laid back, not letting too much off the chest, like, publicly. If anything, there's going to be people trying to release things on her to speak for her while she's taking the time to be quiet. It's funny how people try to hurry up and hop on a train when they think it's your downfall. It's very weird, right? It's like... Also, another thing I've noticed with Meg, a lot of her cards that come out of readings always come out in the same suit. It's just telling me that it's just a lot aligned with her. She's very aligned. And she's getting more aligned. It's just a lot of categories in her life right now that just feel like kind of on fire in a way, maybe hard to juggle. That she'll probably be a lot more forthcoming about, you know, as people are like, where's this, where's that? She's working. She's working. With this 2 of Clubs, balance. It's like fire on fire. Balancing fire on fire. With this Jack of Clubs, balancing the fires that this nigga's bringing out. And more of his lies, relationships. Just a lot of issues that are going to continue coming towards her way. Conversations that her name is going to be a part of. It's not really going to have anything to do with her. Just with people that she's had dealings with in the past. You know, when you're Meg Thee Stallion and you know, been in a relationship, you got out of a relationship, people are still going to be curious about who you've been with because you're Meg the fucking Stallion. You're that girl. But let's see, what else? Just other reading. She might be coming forward more books, or maybe she's working on a book, maybe a comic. It's like something creative. I know she has an anime she's doing, but I think it's like a comic book or something. I think there's gonna be a big rollout with the anime book. I think we're gonna see her be very merchandised, like probably starting out in Japan or something. I just see a movie and her cartoon of her looking amazing, sexy, and then like this comic book and then like a little card deck. She is gonna have some type of brand based off her that's going to be really cool. That's going to be some type of animation. She's stepping into a lot more voice work, as we know, but she is probably be a part of a big movie that is set to come out sometime towards the summer or fall, a kids movie. She's really stepping into that, and she's getting a lot more into producing. I think she's been really working a lot of shows. It's getting a hang of it, but I can see her starting to put her money into more black projects and getting things going and started. I think she's gonna be tapped, and she's going to be really excited and willing to be a part of that. Yeah. Mysterious spades, 2 spades going down up, and then Queen of Diamonds. Like I said, I love Queen of Diamonds. In this terms, other people are going to try to gossip about her money. As we are seeing negative things come out, it's kind of like the Shelly thing. We'll see a bunch of people trying to be negative, and then all these wins of Megan is rolling out. It's going to feel like one good punch to the face for any hater, and I'm excited about everything that's to come. But that is what I have for her, y'all. No speed psychic round for this. I think I touched some pretty good predictions of what's to come, basically in merchandising, branding, personal things, a big tell-all interview, maybe a docu-interview series, and then some extra work. Thank y'all for joining me again. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I need your help to get to 500 subscribers. Tell your friend, tell a friend, tell a friend about me. Also, if you are someone who's in need of a reading, if you're interested in reading, and if you love how accurate I am about these folks who I don't know, imagine how accurate I could be for you with your permission. Go ahead and book a reading with me at www.danielleclark.com. You can also find client reviews there so you can do your thorough research on more. Have a good day, y'all. Bye.